And Court is here to tell us about when we'll see our next chance of rain.
Well, it looks like that's going to be coming before you know it, but you've got today to get through if you're looking for a little dry spell to take care of some things outside. Now, some dense fog has developed overnight into this morning. I'm going to be tracking that in just a second for you. Dry but pleasant for the most part today, and then more wet weather on tap heading through the middle of your work week, and then another round of showers arriving late this week into your weekend. A live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. Not seeing a big impact from fog in this shot right now. And it is going to be a nice morning to head out for a walk with temperatures that are pretty mild. We do have the dense fog advisory in effect through 9 a.m. this morning for the valley and foothills due to potential for fog that's going to limit visibility down to a quarter mile. We were down to a quarter mile in Reading about 15 minutes ago. We're now up to a half a mile. And the Reading reporting site here is at the Reading Airport. So this is to the southeast of downtown. That's where we're seeing the worst of the fog right now for the valley. Higher elevation, seeing some impacts from fog early today as well. So just get out a little bit early, leave yourself extra space between other vehicles, and take it a little slower as you're heading to work this morning just to stay safe. Temperatures this morning, lower 50s for the valley, 40s in the foothills, 30s to 40s in our mountain zones right now, and wind modest out of the north, staying pretty modest through the day today, not seeing a big impact from the wind, but the wind picks back up tomorrow out of the south, 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts possible early to midday and into the afternoon as well as the next wet system approaches. Pretty modest winds again on Thursday after that, and we dry out for a little bit and then another round of showers arriving Friday into Saturday. Satellite and radar skies, well, a little cloud cover overhead, but dry starting out the morning as high pressure builds in off the southwest coast. Now, high means dry. That's what this is doing for us, acting as that buffer zone to keep showers to our north. The wet systems that brought the showers over the last few days are now off to our east, but we've got another one already approaching, and that's going to be here before you know it. So checking in with your hyperlocal futurecast for today, great conditions for getting outside. Some clouds overhead, a little fog at ground level at 8 a.m., but that's about it on your way out the door. Noon, thin clouds continuing to drape across our region, but pretty comfortable out there. And 5 p.m. still dry, bit of sunshine creeping through for the valley. We'll have some cloud cover in the mountains, but pretty comfortable out there. Some pockets of heavy rain overnight and through early tomorrow. Heavy snow possible in the mountains early tomorrow as well, and then we see those showers starting to diminish by noon, but still some wet weather heading through, some lighter scattered showers towards the afternoon hours, and then that wet system starts to fizzle out into Thursday before we see another round of rain moving in Friday and then lasting into Saturday, and then after that we dry out and really warm up as we head into Sunday and early next week. So rain totals from this next system arriving tonight into tomorrow, about a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch possible in the valley, about a half an inch or so to an inch in our mountain zones. Another round rolling in Friday into Saturday, totaling us over an inch of rain for most of the valley, so good news there. Over 2 inches for some mountain zones. Snow totals, it looks like we could be seeing, well, less than a half a foot of snow on the way from the system tomorrow, and then another couple of inches possible Friday into Saturday. These are warmer systems, so it's not much in the way of snow, mower, rain on the way as we head through this week. Temperatures in the lower 50s for the northern mountains, 40s in the Sierra and southern Cascades. Could see a couple lower 50s there in the afternoon. Foothill areas in the 40s to mid 50s. And if you're in the valley today, lower 60s for the afternoon. Some fog in the morning and then partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies through the day. Looks like a very comfortable mid to late January afternoon before that next round of showers rolls in tomorrow. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend's always in view. Wet and cooler tomorrow, drying out and a little warmer Thursday, and then more showers likely Friday into Saturday. After that, we'll be drying out yet again, but warming up as well with mid-60s returning to the forecast. Right now, the average temperature for this date in Reading would be 58 degrees. The average for Chico is 57. So over the next 7 days, it looks like we're mostly above average for those temperatures. And it's going to be comfortable out there during those dry spells.
Yeah, it has been nice. No heavy jacket. All right, thanks, Court.